Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your NHS support worker interview. So if you have a National Health Service support worker interview coming up for any NHS trust, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to pass it at the first attempt. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of NHS support worker interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your NHS support worker interview before finally telling you how you can instantly download these slides plus 27 great answers to NHS support worker interview questions in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest NHS support worker interview questions, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first NHS support worker interview question, which is tell me about yourself. Now this is a brilliant opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and impress the hiring manager. You can be the standout candidate by focusing your answer on the skills and qualities you have. Do not talk about your home life or your personal life unless it's relevant to the job role. Instead, focus on your experience and your passion for working in the role as a support worker, and how you're going to add value to the NHS in that job role itself. And it's okay for this answer to be slightly longer than your other answers in your interview, because this is your opportunity to sell yourself and stand out from the other candidates. And a great way to do all of these things is to make sure you study the job description in detail and focus on telling the hiring manager how your skills are a perfect match for those that they desire. So for example, if on the job description it states they're seeking someone with great communication abilities and someone who delivers patient-centered care, then throughout your NHS support worker interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with evidence of where you've previously demonstrated them if you can. So here is a brilliant top-scoring answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for considering me for this role. My passion for healthcare stems from a genuine desire to positively impact others' lives, a drive that led me to complete my NVQ Level 2 in health and social care. Over the last 5 years, I've immersed myself in diverse healthcare settings, from hospitals to residential care, where I not only tend to patients' physical needs, but also provided the crucial emotional support they need. What excites me most about the NHS support worker role is the opportunity to visibly enhance the lives of individuals I work with, something that brings me immense job satisfaction. My personal and professional experiences have instilled in me a strong work ethic and a deep respect for the NHS's core values of compassion, dignity, and respect. I understand the responsibility this role entails, and I'm ready to commit to flexible working hours, maintaining high standards consistently. Additionally, my volunteer work at the local community centre has taught me the importance of forging meaningful connections, a skill I'm eager to bring to the NHS team to contribute to its mission of delivering exceptional healthcare services. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be that standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next NHS support worker interview question, which is, what makes you a suitable candidate for this support worker role? Now you're being asked this interview question because they want to assess your qualifications and suitability for the support worker role. So my top tip here is to highlight your relevant skills, experiences, and alignment with the role's responsibilities and NHS values to demonstrate why you are a strong candidate. Again, use that job description to get the edge over other candidates. Study it, take a look at the skills and qualities thereafter, and match those skills and qualities to yourself in your own answers. So here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. What makes you a suitable candidate for this support worker role? I am well suited for the support worker role thanks to my dedication to compassionate care. My healthcare background and passion for aiding others prepare me well for positively impacting NHS patients' lives. I have strong communication skills, essential for establishing trust with other patients and families and ensuring their well-being. My composure under pressure, empathy, and patience enable me to adeptly manage challenging situations. Furthermore, I'm a team player who understands the importance of collaboration within a healthcare setting. I am dedicated to upholding the NHS's values, delivering high-quality, patient-centered care to every individual I encounter. I am eager to contribute my skills, compassion, and dedication to this role and the NHS team. Now, don't go anywhere as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, and only if you want to, please click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 27 NHS Support Worker interview questions and answers for all NHS trusts to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next support worker interview question for you. Why do you want to work for the NHS? Now, you're being asked this question because they need to assess your motivation and alignment with the NHS values. The NHS values are something you should know inside out before your job interview with the NHS. Quickly take a look at their website, at their careers page. Have a look at those NHS values because they underpin everything the NHS does and all of its staff. So when answering, emphasise your genuine passion for healthcare, the NHS's core values, and your desire to make a positive impact on patients' lives. So here is a top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work for the NHS? I want to work for the NHS because it represents the pinnacle of healthcare excellence in the UK. The NHS has a rich history of serving the nation, providing quality care, and promoting the ideals of equity and inclusivity. This aligns perfectly with my own values and desire to make a positive impact on people's lives. I'm drawn to the collaborative and diverse work environment the NHS offers, where I can work with a dedicated team of professionals and continuously develop my own skills. Moreover, knowing that my role will directly contribute to the well-being of patients and the overall health of the community is a source of great motivation for me. I am truly excited about the opportunity to serve the NHS and be part of its remarkable legacy. Okay, here is the next NHS support worker interview question, which I really strongly recommend you prepare for. And that's, how would you demonstrate the NHS core values in your work? As I mentioned, those NHS core values underpin everything. So make sure you prepare well because they want to assess how well you align with and how well you can apply the NHS core values in your role as a support worker. So when answering this question, use specific examples from your experience to showcase how you've upheld values like compassion, respect, and commitment in your previous work, emphasizing the impact on patient care that it had. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. How would you demonstrate the NHS core values in your work? As an NHS support worker, I will embody the NHS's core values in every aspect of my role. Respect and dignity will guide my interactions, ensuring that I treat every patient and their families with empathy and dignity, regardless of their background or condition. My commitment to quality of care will be evident in my dedication to delivering the highest standard of care, continuously seeking opportunities for improvement and staying updated on best practices. I will demonstrate compassion by providing emotional support and going the extra mile to comfort patients. Collaboration and effective communication will showcase working together, while recognizing and respecting diversity will affirm that everyone counts. These values will shape my approach, ensuring the best possible support and care for patients. Okay, the next question is, Tell me what you understand about safeguarding. This is a great question and one you really should score highly on. And you're being asked this interview question because they want to assess your knowledge of safeguarding principles, as it's a critical aspect of patient care. So a top tip for answering this question is to provide a concise definition of safeguarding, emphasising its importance in protecting vulnerable patients and highlighting any relevant training or experience you have in this area. So let's take a look at a great top scoring answer to help you. Tell me what you understand about safeguarding. Safeguarding is essential in the NHS support worker role, focusing on protecting vulnerable individuals from harm, abuse or neglect. It requires alertness, assessment and intervention for their overall well-being. I recognise the importance of identifying signs of harm, quickly reporting concerns and working with teams to implement protection. Safeguarding also entails respecting confidentiality, following established policies and regularly updating my knowledge and skills through training to maintain a safe healthcare environment for all. Okay, so the next thing to do if you want to get the full list of 27 NHS support worker interview questions, and if you want to accelerate your learning even further to pass your interview at the first attempt, is to click that link right now in the top right hand corner of this video for two reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers we just covered, plus a total of 27 brilliant responses to NHS support worker interview questions. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you 3 smart questions to ask at the end of your NHS support worker interview on that page, and it's a brilliant resource guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding any specific NHS trust, do let me know in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your support worker interview. Have a brilliant day.